medyo nag-sink in na sa yung pagiging politiko? Or ever since naman na ano mo na yung public service?
The word sink in, siguro nag-sink in na. I think the beginning of the campaign period, nag-sink in na siya. Kasi parang ano, the first day it's like, oh my God, ito na, this is it, right?
Medyo nanibago ka doon.
Hindi ako naninibago sa ginagawa ko ngayon, yung mga house to house. Kasi na-experience ko na yun dati nung last election. Pero yung reality na,
ikaw na mismo.
OMG, ako na yung kandidato. Yun, parang, till now, till now, parang every time I wake up, it's like, ako na pala yung tumatakbo. It's still surreal, you know?
Pero hindi naman masabing parang reluctant candidate ka. No. Gusto mo naman.
I was the one who convinced John.
Ikaw na yung pala.
Na ako na yung tatakbo. Sabi like, I want to serve. I want to serve Parañaque.
Kailan nag-start ko sabi yung gustuhan mo na mag-public service na?
I think it was after John's last election. Or maybe during, because nung sinasamahan ko si John yung 2022, it's the people that were asking me, Ma'am, Abby, ikaw na papalit kay si John pag next election na, ganyan, gusto naman namin ikaw. So, doon ako nagkaroon ng idea. Sabi ko, okay, pwede. And me going around during that time, nakikilala ko yung mga tao, mababait ang mga Parañaqueño here in Step 1.
Yeah.
They're very warm. They're very, they welcome me with open arms. But they know kasi din na I'm talagang tubong Parañaque talaga ako.
Okay.
When you say tubong Parañaque?
My family comes from Baclaran, both sides. From my mom's side, Luzon, we're still trying to find out exactly where the house is. Ang kwento sa akin ng mga kapatid ko, there used to be a white mansion here, near Baclaran that had a fountain. Had a fountain in the middle.
Yung old house doon?
Yan yung old house namin ng mga Razon, sa side ng mom ko. But
Razon of Pampanga?
No.
Iba yun.
Iba. So yung old house na yun, during the war, parang nabomba ng Japanese. So natakot yung grandfather ko. My grandfather used to be the financial advisor, finance secretary of Manuel Quezon during the time of his presidency. And then, so nilipat yung family sa Santa Mesa. They stayed away from the church kasi during the time ang binabomba, right, was houses near the church or the church mismo. So, my family really comes from Baclaran. Ako naman, lumaki naman din ako sa Barangay San Isidro, sa Lopez Village, nung time na hindi pa ako nag-artista. So I'm really from Parañaque.
So hindi na pwedeng ma-question.
I mean, if you ask around, they really see me when I was young, like jogging in Lopez Village. And the funny thing is, during house to house now, hindi lang sa mga Razon, hindi lang sa Rivera. Actually, may street daw dito. May street dito. It's Rivera Street. It was named naman after my other grandfather. So, native of Baclaran talaga. And me going house to house, ang daming biduya din. So, kahapon, it's funny, kahapon we were here at Sitio Maligaya. May mamano po ako na matanda. Sabi niya, gumaganon siya sa akin. Sabi ko, bakit po? Biduya lang pwede dito, gumaganon siya. Sabi ko, Lolo, ako po yun. Sabi niya, ikaw ba? Sabi ko, opo. Kasi nakatali yung hair ko. Hindi siguro ako nakilala, right? Nakatali yung hair ko. Sabi ko, ako yun. Eh, biduya ako. You can hardly understand the speech kasi parang na-stroke na siya. So, umiiyak siya. Sabi ko, bakit po? Eh, biduya ako, kamag-anak kita. So, sabi ko, talaga? So, yung area na yun, nagulat ako na the first few houses there, puro mga kamag-anak ko pala. Kasi, ang mga biduya naman, also, they hail from Ilocos, La Union. Nakakagulat. It's so overwhelming na every area that I go here in Parañaque, may biduya din.
Ngayon mo lang na ano yun? Kasi before tumutulong ka kay John hindi mo pa sila na-meet,
Hindi
no?
pa. Hindi ko pa sila nakilala noon.
Okay.
Tutulong ako kay John, but the areas that I go to is the main, lang. This time,
Unique lahat talaga.
Yes.
So,
Kasi I said to myself, if I'm gonna serve here in Parañaque, I need to know. I need to know them. Kailangan ko sila makilala.
So, nag-a-attend ka sa mga caucus kahit sa mga barangay?
All, yes. I'm lucky kasi I'm part of Team Bagong Parañaque ni Mayor Edwin Olivares.
Kaya hindi ka masyadong sumasabay sa ibang mga councilor kasi gusto mo makausap yung mga pinupuntahan mo.
Sumasabay ako sa team and then
Pagmalakihan
na area. Sumasabay ako sa team and then humihiwalay kami. Kasi gusto ko talaga sila makausap. Gusto ko sila makilala.
Pero when you finally decide na tumakbo, ano yung mga naging considerations mo?
Of course, at first, iniisip ko, kaya ko pa. Physically, I prepared myself. With my educational background naman, I think the work, especially in session, kaya ko yun. I'm excited for that. Serving the people, ano na yan I think it's second nature na sa amin. Lalo na, even back then nung nag-artista ako. Tito Nestor, you remember that? I used to do medical missions, but we never advertised any of that. I used to do medical missions. We used to go to Palawan. Nagdadala ako ng medicine sa isang tribe in Palawan.
Abby, going back to yung kanina napag-usapan si John, so lumalabas, hindi siya yung nag-convince sa'yo, ikaw pa yung nag-convince.
Ako actually, okay, let me set the record
You
straight.
offered
John does not want me to run.
Why?
He was very much against it. Sabi niya, di ba baby? Nananahimik dito. Di ba? I think it took me a year or so to convince him. Sabi niya, no, wag na. It's like I'm throwing you into baka hindi mo kaya. Sabi ko,
Iba talagang politika
Iba. Politics is very different from showbiz, right? But me, with my work background naman, sabi ko, I want to help. I wanna do something. If I can make a little bit of a difference here, gawin ko na.
Ano yung mga worries niya? Bakit ayaw kanyang patakbo?
Magulo ang politika. I cannot say all of it. Hindi ko naman masabi lahat, no? Pero sabi niya, magulo ang politika. And it's a totally different world.
So ngayon na-experience mo na ba?
Maintriga, of course, hahalukatin lahat. Sabi ko, my God, ano pa ba ang hindi na susulat tungkol sa akin? I mean, I've always been an open book. Very open ako, wala akong tinatago. So it's gonna be the same way in politics.
So ano yung finally nakapag-convince kay John na magbigay ng go signal na, sige.
I think you have to ask him.
Yan, John, tigil mo na yung pagkain, John.
Actually,
kuha yung pagsubo mo.
With one thing with me, I think what John really understands is if I put my mind to it, there's no stopping me. Alam niya yan
yung tanggapan ng isang konsehal, Marie Iliana, is service-based and people-based. Anong design? Gobyerno yung nilalapit sa tao. Hindi yung tao habol ng habol sa gobyerno. From the beginning, yan ang setup ko. Ang serbisyo ko, dinadala ko sa tao. Literal, i-deliver ko. Ang tao, ang community, from a neighbor, household, homeowners association, barangay level, district level, hinahatid namin sa tao. Anong result? Ang resulta, kapitbahay ko lahat. Kasama siya.
So you
It's a
have,
small district.
but you have satellite offices sa mga barangays, and then
No need. No need. Walang pila sa opisina. Tropa. Kapitbahay. Kaibigan. Lahat.
So accessible.
Bubulabugin. So, ang slogan ng service is the best. DABEST. So, ang slogan is the best. The best yung service, the best yung quality. I'm proud to say na ang standard sa akin, from the small things, from the sopas, from the arroz caldo, I had to build a kitchen. I have to hire a chef. Bakit? Yung pasado sa akin nakakainin. Kailangan pasado sa akin. Hindi yung ganyan. From the small t-shirt. Ang kulay namin neon green. Nag-viral kami nung umpisa. Bakit? Bakit? Tommy Hilfiger lang yung available eh. Yung kulay na neon green. O di pina-import ko. Yung CCTV cameras na sineset up namin sa buong district, pinakamahal. Pinaka-quality. Bumagyo na, ang lakas ng ulan, nag-brown out pa, kita mo pa rin. Kahit nakatint yung kotse, mapapenetrate pa rin ng tint ng sasakyan. Yes. So, pinakamahal. So, pagdating sa GSO, standard ng government, inangat ko yung quality. Ang sa akin kasi, quality lang. Tapos ibigay natin. Balik. Ang sigaw ng tao, sino magtutuloy? So, ang sigaw ng tao, sino magtutuloy? Ayaw ko to, sinishield ko to for the longest time. Kaya nyo na yan. Okay na ako. In this early stage of my political career, I have no intentions of running for higher office. Bakit? Dahil kong ginawa eh. Tinigil ko pag-artista eh. Number one, namimiss ko production. Namimiss ko ang direction. Namimiss ko mag-artista. Nag-aral ako, okay. Pagtapos ng masteral, pero gusto ko pa. Isang step for PhD. Doctoral. So, sabi ko, okay to, at least may breather naman ako. Kasi wala akong chief of staff. I managed everything from the ground up. Ako nagpatakbo. I divided everything by departments. I ran the whole office. I handled committees ng tourism, culture and history, social services nung time ng pandemic, information and technology, environment, management ng environment and polling ng waste management. And nagkaroon din kami ng maliit na crisis niya ng huling term ko. Minority floor leader. So lahat ng yan. So ako lahat. So ang sigaw ng tao, sino mo papalit?
Continue to continue that.
Dahil alam na yun.
So yung ligaw, nasa kanya yung ligaw. Ang pinaka nakakagulat sa akin, dami mong kamag-anak. Lahat ng barangay nung pinuntahan mo, may kamag-anak.
Talaga.
Wala eh. Indiana, wala eh. Kami lang yun eh. Ito, kahit saan ka magpunta, ang daming kamag-anak.
So John, ibig sabihin, ngayon tumatakbo si Abby, yung mga nagawa mo, itutuloy ba niya or may mga bago siyang plano na gusto pang gawin sa barangay?
meron akong isang proud. Maliit, pero very proud. 1 week before my first election, I was running as a independent candidate.
Oo.
Merong sunog. And then, meron tatlo sila. Isang lola, isang nanay, tapos isang sanggol. And I was in that area doing a house to house.
Barangay Tambay.
I cried so hard. I cried so hard.
Dahil ano?
But we lost the lives of the lola
Oo.
and the mother. Pero buhay yung baby. Buhay yung baby. And then, kaibigan natin yung chief of police. Sabi ko, nasan yung bata? Okay na. Marami lang usok. Sabi ko, ano ba? Wala ba talagang unang panglaban sa mga sunog na nag-uumpisa naman na maliit.
Oo.
So meeting, nanalo ako, naupo. In my first project, were fire extinguishers. Top quality. So binuhos ko doon yung budget ko, binuhos ko. And I was able to deliver 20,000 fire extinguishers in my 3 trucks.
Households, no?
Sa
Alam
bawat
niyo,
bahay may
hindi naman bawat bahay pa.
Oo.
I could say bawat homeowners association. Meron kaya. Ito yung tanong. Gaano kadalas nagpapa-refill?
Oo.
o yun pa.
Gaano kadalas yung pa-refill? Siguro weekly meron. Ano ibig sabihin ng refill? Ginamit. Pero nasa news ba yung malaking sunog? So,
Kasi
nausahan ko eh.
nakakontrol.
Control. Kasi may flashlight, may pito,
Okay.
may quick response. Tapos mahahawakan mo ng isang kamay, mabubugahan. Design siya kahit lola. Ito kaya. Refill kami, refill every week. Hindi na kami yung parang, sorry to say, kukumpara ko, hindi na kami tulad ng ibang city. Ang laki-laki. Yun yung nawala sa distrito. So I'm proud to say that. So, Abby, easily. Double, triple. So, hindi kami titigil, hindi maano yun. And it really, parang very, very close to my heart. Na, pag bumaba ka sa tao, makikita mo talaga yung sitwasyon. What you can contribute.
Aware naman si Abby sa lahat ng ito, no? Lahat ng mga aware ka.
Teka, John, saan yung bata?
Nandiyan siya. Every now and then, kinakamusta ko siya.
Ilan taon?
Okay.
Kasi
First term.
baby siya eh.
Nice.
So, 10 years ako eh. Malaki na siya.
May family naman na
Or 10.
Akala ko in-adopt
Oo,
mo.
akala ko bilang
Buhay, nakalanghap lang siya ng maraming
Usok.
Pero buhay siya. Last I heard, sa Cavite siya naka-base, tapos nag-aaral siya. Kaya kinakumusta ko siya.
John, kanina you mentioned, namimiss mo yung production. After ba ng election, if ever si Abby maging okay, ikaw, you're going back to movie making, mag-artista ka ba ulit? Kasi you mentioned that before, di ba?
Yeah.
May nahanda ng project.
Yeah. Meron akong piniprepare na isang docu-series.
Okay.
Docu-series.
May movie ka dapat, di ba? Hindi ba natuloy yun?
No, meron akong sinod for Eric Mati.
Yun, Eric Mati. Tapos na yun.
Tapos na yun.
Call my agent ba? Call my
Call my manager.
Call my manager.
Ay,
So,
Judy
inaantay
Ann?
namin.
Judy Ann ba yun?
Na-shoot ko yung part ko. Na-shoot ko yung part ko. I think it was shot last year.
Anong role mo doon?
Bandido eh. Bandido eh.
Star-studded.
Did you emulate again?
Oo. Pero kasi pwede ka pa mag-series.
Yeah, kontrabida Al Pacino, kontrabida Robert De Niro na masamang politiko na masamang anchor.
Pwede ka nang
At
tumakbo
least ikaw, you're willing to do yung mga ganong role. Yung iba kasi iniiwasan nila kasi
Masaya.
Politiko.
Masaya. Nung ginawa ko yung Kampanerang Cuba, ang dami kong binrake. Binrake ko yung father roles. Kasi bata pa ako noon. Tapos binrake ko yung super demonitong character kasi I played the role of a devil. So ako yung tatay ni Ann Curtis. So parang sinasabi, bakit ka nag-father role? Bata mo pa. Lead actor ka pa. Sabi ko, why not? Eh, ang ganda-ganda ng role. So sa akin, wala akong father, lolo, whatever. Basta kaya ko i-play.
Kahit si Abby rin, di ba? Nag-artista, nagsiseries ka, naglolong ka, di ba? Ituloy mo pa rin kahit nasa public service ka.
I will, actually, this year, may shoot ako. It's called Fabulous Filipinas.
Ito yung sa Netflix.
This is the one for Netflix. I still don't know when we're gonna be shooting this, but it's produced by a really good friend of mine, Robbie Tarosa.
Okay.
But the cast is already put together. We're just waiting for all the schedules to be set. But tuloy yun.
You're probably aware na marami ng celebrities mga naging public servants sa kaya nila. Gaten Capo, Marquez, Diana, si Wow Soto comes from the family celebrity. Were you in any way inspired by their success?
I'm inspired by yes, I am inspired by their success, but I'm inspired most of all by the success of my husband, of course. Because the first thing when we first talked long time ago, no, he told me, "Oh, I'm a counselor now." I'm like, "What?" Sabi ko, "Really? Why politics?" And then that's when we got talking about how things change, how things have changed here in the Philippines, right? Alam mo yun? It was
Alam mo,
2015.
yung isa sa tanong ni Abby was, how do you do it?
How do you do it?
How do you do it? How do you do it? Sabi ko, puso lang. Pag nasa puso mo, walang sa'yo eh, walang mabaho, walang madumi, walang mahirap, walang mayaman. Delivery boy. Legislation, deliver.
And that's what we are.
Social services, i-deliver mo. So, nung unti-unti niya nakikita, nandun yung realization na the only way you can make it work if
It comes from
pag galing sa puso. Yun talaga eh.
Bukod sa mga napatupad niya, ano yung mga bago na i-offer niya?
I have a lot, ang dami kong ideas, lalo na sa mga seniors, mga kababaihan, mga solo parents. Pinag-uusapan na namin. Sabi ko, baby, pwede ba itong mga project na to? Sabi niya, yes. Yes, pwede. Lalo na meron akong gustong gawin. Parang kabuhayan package. Na each package muna parang ibibigay namin para makapag-start sila sa business. Mga kababaihan ko, you know how hard it is, alam ko, ang hirap makapag-umpisa pag wala kang puhunan. But if someone's there to help, may inspire ka eh. So, I want to inspire these women to be able to start a business of their own.
Jun Lalin, going back doon sa sinabi mo kanina. So, ano to?
okay.
Production, no? Together with Tito Nestor, we're launching a magazine, Motorsport Carnival. So, parang FHM meets Top Gear. Parang ganun. No? So, yung isa yun dun sa plano. Tapos with production, hindi. may tanong siya kanina, hindi ko nasagot eh. Yung plans, production, pag-artista, yung ganyan. Yung isa, docu-series. Pero siguro a year and a half, maybe 2 years bago mabuo. I'm working together with Direk Lori Reyes. I'm pulling him out
From retirement?
from retirement.
Sa series for anong magiging ano no?
Tungkol.
Philippine Motorsport.
And then of course the Motorsport Carnivale, which is an event that he's behind.
So, yun yung mabilis. Pero excited ako to seek for the best education when it comes to musical scoring. Ngayon, pag yun nakuha ko, ang next step ko is to direct. Direction. Kasi yung production, mundo ko na yan eh. 20-25 years. Yung direction, hindi ko pa sinusubukan. Pero magkakaroon ako ng confidence kung ang music sa akin. So, I'll take this course. And as soon as matake ko yung course ng musical scoring at ako naglalatag ng music, I think I'll be prepared to direct.
So ano, Jom, are you saying na magpo-fully retire ka na sa politics?
Hindi. Kasi alam mo, ang public service, pag inumpisa mo, private, government, wherever, tutuloy-tuloy mo yan.
Pero ba't hindi nga, kahit sa Congress, ba't hindi mo yun pinasok?
Ang dami kong gusto. I'll try to seek for appointments. Appointments.
Pero break
If
mo
you'll
na
ask
yun.
me, ano yung parang dream position for public service? Gusto ko maging ambassador ng Spain.
Why Spain?
Ang ganda ng Spain kasi.
Ang roots ng mom ko, is from Mallorca. So sabi ko, pangako ko sa mami ko, when she got better, tapos nakakausap na, naglalakad na. Sabi ko, bigyan mo akong konting panahon, dadaling kita sa lugar kung saan nanggaling yung roots mo. And then kwento-kwentuhan. Pinsan ko pala si champion tennis player Rafael Nadal. So, parang sa akin, sabi ko, ma'am, sige. Sabi ko, makangarap din lang ako. Okay ba sa'yo maging ambassador ako? Tawa siya ng tawa. Tapos sabi ko, for whatever, dadaling kita dyan. Kung saan ka nagsimula. Yung bloodline mo kung saan nanggaling.
She will go there.
Dadaling kita.
She will go there as the mother of the ambassador.
Pero ano yan, nire-request yan, na-apply yan, posisyon na yan. Kasi appointments siya. One of those. Pero kung tatanungin ako kung ano yung, kung mangangarap ka lang din, yun.
So
Refresh ko
definitely
lang.
you're not coming back as a counselor of Parañaque sa kasakalan.
A counselor supporter of the councilwoman. Pero I could run for any position. In the next elections.
After the term.
Break ka muna ngayon.
It could be local, it could be barangay, it could be national, it could be
Janice, i-refresh ko lang. Ang isa sa mga biggest movies ni Abby, Shota ng Bayan. She played the mayor. Oo.
Yun ba yung...
Yung with Shota.
Yeah.
Hindi ko makalimutan yung pictorial sa Gina.
yes! Oo. Yung kay ano yun, di ba?
Pumapasok sa isip ko yun.
Yung production ni Papa Jesse ba yun?
Bayan.
Sa
Crown
Crown
7.
7. Oo, nga hit yun.
Meron pa ako yung litrato.
May ano pala talaga.
Oo nga.
Dominito Anson.
Oo nga.
Paano ka gina-guide ngayon ni Jom na papasok ka sa politika?
Oh, every day. Every day he reminds me what you're doing is for the people.
Pero sabi mo kanina, Abby, di ba yun na dami mo palang kamag-anak. So parang na ano mo ba, nakukonect-connect mo na yung mga yung roots mo, yung family tree ninyo at na magkaroon kayo ng
Saan mo daw gusto
communication.
maging ambassador?
Sandali, patapusin muna, pasagutin mo siya. Oo.
Mamaya.
Doon sa family. Oo.
Sa family naman, like every time na lumalapit sila sa akin na sinasabi, oh, biduya kami, I ask them talaga where they're
Sabi
from.
no,
Pero nako-connect talaga. And may hawig eh. May hawig talaga sa
Sa family.
kamag-anak, yes.
So nalaman mo na kung ano mo sila, ganyan.
Yun na ito yun. Isa lang, nagpapatunay na maraming tinanim ang
Maraming
mga loto,
tinanim.
mga ninuno.
Maraming. Hindi kasi
All
pag
over.
sinabi, biduya, biduya kami, Abi, biduya kami. Tatanungin ni Abi, saan ka? Davao, Pangasinan o Ilocos?
Or
Yun lang yun
Tarlac.
eh.
Alam ko
Or
eh.
Tarlac. Or Parañaque. Yun lang yun eh. So
Ah.
pag bumingo doon, wala. Automatic, kamag-anak.
Okay. Tapos job naman kanina nabanggit mo yung sa mom mo, yung dream mo for your mom na rin na mabalik sa stage. At ngayon okay yung mami mo. Malaking nagawa ng mami mo para naging okay kayo lahat na magkakakapatid. Okay kayo na Anjo, lahat. Malaki ang nagawa niya.
Ang sitwasyon ng mami,
Sa Tuesday ka
akala namin, akala namin,
Yun na.
kasi all the signs were there.
Oo.
Bumalik lang.
She was asleep for how many weeks?
Coma si ma'am 2 weeks.
Oh,
Medically
my.
induced. Coma. Medically induced kasi may nagkaroon ng seizures na maliliit.
Oh.
So they had to rest the brain. Medication for the brain and to make her sleep. Kaya lang nagtuloy-tuloy ng 2 linggo. Tapos ICU siya 40 days.
Pero yun,
Kaya lang, ang sitwasyon namin ni Abby noon, everyone was out of the country. Kasi pinasok ko siya December 27. So
Last
holidays.
year.
So it was Abby and me. And then nung nag-uwian na, at least may physical, nakikita ko sila, yung support nandyan. Pero mga kapatid ko, mga pinsan ko, lahat sila nasa ibang bansa, nag-decision making ako ng morning, tanghali, afternoon, gabi. Visiting hours ako, sunod akong protocol ng morning at saka gabi, 2 beses lang. I was preparing everyone. But, pag pinagdasal mo, and sa sitwasyon na ganyan, maliit kaming pamilya, 4 na lang kami magkakapatid. Tapos, nasa sitwasyon na alanganin yung magulang, isa na lang magulang namin. Sino pa ba? Sino pa magtutulungan?
So parang natural na lang na naging okay kayo ni Anjo because of that. Hindi yung nag-usap or whatever, kundi yung naging basta na lang para lang sa mom ninyo. Ganun.
Malasakit sa pamilya, tsaka sa magulang. So, wala nang kailangan pag-usapan.
Kinalimutan na.
Wala nang
sinasabi.
usapan.
Oo. Ang ganda, no? Kasi dugo tsaka puso ang nag-ano doon.
Family will always be family.
Kasi ang
Ganda.
pagdadasal namin lahat, isa lang.
Oo. Kaya, mama.
Sinagot naman yung dasal namin na
Kahapon ko sabi ni Kuya, sana manalo tayo lahat. Oo nga, Kuya. Para mag-celebrate tayo. Big celebration.
parang lumalabas sa...
Paano sa pakiramdam mo nabunutan kayo ng tingin na
Parang
finally,
sa
di ba
maayos.
nagkaroon
Okay.
hindi ako maniwala eh.
Kasi, basta mamaya,
Siyempre, dasal. Pagka ang pinagdasal mo specific at ang pinagdasal mo sa ikakabuti ng magulang mo, damay lahat, buong pamilya. Diba? Kasi parang kung si ma'am, siya na lang yung haligi na natitira, abay, ang magulang ay isa lang, isang tatay, isang nanay, yung tatay namin wala. Pag nawala yung isa, yung nanay namin mawala pa, talagang magwawatak-watak na kami, kanya-kanya na kami ng buhay niyan, di ba? So, yung grace at yung blessing na ano talaga yung nanay ko nasa ibang dimension niya. Kasi nung bumalik siya, nagkukwentuhan kami. Alam niya na ikukwento niya, nare-relay niya So, para bang kung ito ibinalik sa amin, hindi lang dasal ko. Dasal din to ng mga kapatid ko. So, ang dinadasal namin, isa lang. So, pagdating dun sa dasal, nasa isang page kami,
O di, binigay sa amin.
So, nung nagising yung mom niya, nagulat siya na okay na kayo.
Wala na kaming, hindi, kaligayahan niya. Sama kayo sila dito. Magkasama sila dito, tapos nagkukulitan lang. I mean,
Kumakain ng crabs.
Kuna ko lang kayo isang take kasi paalis na. Thank you.
Ako din.
Bye, John.
Abby, John.
See you Tuesday.
Musicals.
Pag kami dalawa may
Ano ka ba magbasa ng nanili na ako ng bill ng
Ingat, see you.
Wala akong instrumento na kayang tugtugin. Wala akong background sa pagbabasa ng notes. Meron ako basic. Pero ang unang interest ko since preparatory was really music. I was part of the choir. I was part of yung music classes. Hindi ko tinake yung instruments. Doon ako sa actual singing. So, ang music is really sa akin talaga. So, ang dami akong iniidolo. Lalo na yung makukulay na kwento. Nila Jaime Fabrica. Paano siya nagsimula ng musical scoring. Yung kwento na kinonvince siya ni FPJ. Wala naman siyang background. Yung ganyan, tapos si Nonong Buen Camino, the story behind it, pinag-aralan, professional, yung ganyan. Siguro yung pinakamalaking inspiration is Hollywood, Clint Eastwood, production, direction, musical scoring. Lahat ng pelikula niya siya nag-score.
Hanggang ngayon?
Lahat ng pelikula siya ang magdidirect. Siya rin ang mag-score. So, ramdam ko lahat ng pelikula niya. Pagka si Clint Eastwood ang nag-direct, yung damdamin kung saan niya ako hinahatid, malalim, and yung music, big part of it.
Na-mention nyo kanina na
Siguro,
yung sa background nyo, educational and work background, how did that prepare you?
Actually, my work before in Canada kasi sa seniors home, retirement residence. So, I started from office administrator, and then I worked my way all the way to the top.
Isa-isa sila.
So working with seniors, I've been trained to handle how, alam mo naman mga seniors, especially if they have Alzheimer's, dementia, yes, I'm trained to assess their behavior.
Na-develop yung patience.
I have so much patience.
Now that may in-experience mo talaga sa eksena, sa labas, ano yung mga natutunan mo na, ito pala talaga yung nangyayari?
It just actually dawned on me na parang, wow, ang dami ko palang pwedeng gawin. Especially if I do become a public servant, kung mapapaupo ako sa counselor, ang dami kong pwedeng gawin na program, especially for senior citizens. A lot of them can be more mobile with some programs to help them, especially with chair exercises. I'm certified to teach that. I'm certified to teach chair exercises, even making programs for entertainment. Certified din kasi ako. That's what I said. I work my way from the bottom all the way to the top. Admin, administrative work, lahat yan.
Siguro from him, ano naman yung parang advice niya na talagang you're taking into heart and observe mo from his
what he keeps telling me is use your moral compass. Actually, before, hindi ako naniniwala sa world ng politics. Eh. Alam mo naman, there are a lot of us, right? Who were apolitical. Until you're thrown into the world and you see what's really going on. Pwede pala ang maging isang politician na malinis. That's really looking out for the welfare of the people. And I see that here in Parañaque. I see that especially with my husband. I see that especially with Kuya Edwin Olivares and the team. They really look out for the people. So, isa rin malaking decision ko din yan, na malaking factor yan sa decision ko na to run because I've seen what they've done. Unlike before, I mean, I've always been exposed to politics as an artista. Di ba nagka-campaign kami dati? Pero kami, kinakampaign lang talaga namin. The ones that we really believe in. The first candidate that I've ever campaigned for was Ate V.
Ate V, yeah.
Idol ko kasi si Ate V.
Very busy niya.
She's from artista, naging police politician, and nakakabilib din eh. And also, my eyes are very open now. Alam ko kung ano yung yun, as Jom's advice, always use your moral. Ayun naman pagmamalaki ko naman sa asawa ko. Ang ginawa niya, his service, kaya yung slogan is the best.
Mas malapit sa amin, mas
really the
namin
best.
nakakausap. Mas madali namin makasama.
Given that lang, no, you mentioned Ate V na talaga na-prove herself. How do you feel now that there's still people who criticize celebrities who join politics? What do you want to tell them?
Well, you know, everyone, as I keep saying, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. There are a lot of celebrities running out there.
Gusto niyang retirement is back.
Ang buhay ng artista, we're always exposed. We're exposed to different people, to different
Social classes.
yes, different social classes. Sanay kami. Kahit saan mo kami dalhin. Sanay kami. So, yung sinasabi nila, may minsan sinasabi, artista lang yan, walang alam gawin. My goodness, napakahirap kaya ng trabaho ng artista. I mean, we have to memorize pages and pages of lines. And ang hirap kaya ng oras ng work namin, di ba? Na kailangan umiyak, ganyan. So, huwag sana nila maliitin yung pagiging artista. Mahirap na trabaho yan. At marangal naman na trabaho yan, di ba? I mean, everybody needs to make a living. Nagkataon lang yung work as an artista. It's out in the open, na sensationalized. But, you'd be surprised. Maraming artista dyan na super smart. Because in order for you to memorize all those lines, mahirap kaya yun. And what I believe, what I was able to use nung artista ako, nung nag-aral ako, yung pag-memorize ng mga lines, naggamit ko yon when I went back to school. Kasi nakatapos ako ng I have my bachelor's degree in office administration, and I'm currently in school now again because I'm taking my master's.
Almost
Public administration
Talagang you're
naman.
preparing for it.
I'm not gonna go into this na then all I do is read.
Sinento yung credentials.
I read so much. I like reading about the law here in the Philippines, what happened in the past. I'm very much aware. I'm not entering this with my eyes closed.
Maiba lang ang lifestyle. So, what has marriage done to you now? Parang you're both glowing.
Actually, marriage has done to me. Ano kami? We're very much stable as a couple. Sabi ko dati, what I said is, ang relationship natin is like as solid as a rock. Anything that's thrown at us, kaya namin. And what I love about our marriage is we always work as a team. I don't make decisions.
Nagkakaguluhan ako dito.
I make decisions.
Empowered.
I make a lot of decisions na sinusuportahan ni Jom.
So,
And
yung
then
hilig mo sa
whatever
motorsport na
Jom
talaga,
likes also,
shooting na shooting,
sinusuportahan ko siya.
taping na taping.
And at this age, parang maganda, gwapo, wala na bang
Kuya,
selos?
pero ano
Ang selos, ano naman
Section
eh.
E?
I think I'm very secure with how Jom loves me. And he's very secure of how I love him.
Hit yun.
Ang ano ko nga sa kanya, ang sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo baby, kahit saan tayo pumunta, wala na akong makita guwapo. Sabi niya, binabola mo. Ikaw talagang pinakagwapo para sa akin. And that's what he says to me also. So, yeah. I mean, yes, we can admire other people. But hanggang dun lang.
Parang hindi pa. I don't see it.
Well, last kasi I saw your parang weight loss transformation, health transformation. Any tips na what did you do? Parang from the Sharon.
Oh, it was so big, right? Actually, before coming back home here to the Philippines, I lost so much weight. But then pandemic hit, so kala namin ni Jom, it's gonna be the end of the world. And sarap kumain. Ay, nako. Filipino food is my favorite. Ay, nako. So, na-miss ko. Although I cook Filipino food, iba pa rin yung pagkain here in the Philippines, diba? So, kaya na ko ng kain. Pandemic. And then I got pregnant, but we lost the baby. So, sabi ko, okay. Kain pa rin kain, depressed na ano. But I overcame it. And then I lost weight before we got married. And then I'm still continuing. Slowly but surely.
Diet and exercise.
Diet and
next generation nila. Meron tayong may
and I'm lucky I have elixir that takes really good care of my may mga stem cell drip, lahat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
May contribution din tayo.
That never happened.
Hindi pa naman.
No, because I think if looks can kill, my eyes can kill.
Kaya nga siguro ayaw niya na magpakulay ng buhok. Kasi bumabata rin ko ng 10 years.
Ito first time yan.
Alam mo, Tito. Am I blushing? Ano naman? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Actually, pinag-usapan namin the other day yung selos-selos na yan. No? Sabi ko sa kanya, sige ka, ikaw din. Pag ikaw nakaramdam ng selos, sabi niya, you don't think I'm not selosa? Sabi ko, alam ko, selosa ko. Yun naman.
Pero wala naman siya nakikitang dapat pag-selosan sa
Ano na yan, I know my husband's very secure of how much I love him. At sa totoo lang, wala na akong makikita na na mas gwapo pa sa kanya.
Wow!
Any reaction?
I don't think they've been born yet.
reaction mo.
Ibig sabihin niya, guwapo inside and out.
Waping.
Iba naman kasi, I mean, I've known Jom since we were 15. Love ko talaga siya.
Good boy naman eh. Good boy naman.
Good boy na yan. Manda siya sa akin.
Happy wife, happy life.
O, di ba?
Right.
Wala.
Yung huling movie na ginawa ko, ano nga ba yun? Batang West Side. Batang West Side. And they are... Ilalabas na ulit. Yeah. I-remaster siya. Si Yul Servo. Yul Servo.
Love Diaz yan.
Joel Torre. Gloria Romero.
Gloria Diaz.
Ay, Gloria. Oh my God, sorry. Gloria Diaz. Sino pa? I think that's...
Love Diaz ang director.
Love Diaz is the director of that. And how many hours again?
4
4 hours.
shot in New York.
Wala kang balak gumawa in the family.
Later on in the future, yes. But if it's a role that I like. Ay, gusto ko maging... Hindi naman kasi ako ginagawang kontrabida. Gusto ko maging... Ha?
Ang Mama Mary yung face mo.
Yun ang dream niya.
Ang pinaka-dream ko talaga, honestly, pinaka-dream ko, siguro kailangan tayo namang po-produce. Yung talagang kontrabidang tipong Cruella de Vil. Yung ano. Gusto ko yun eh.
Hindi nga bagay sa face mo, maamo.
Sabi nga. So hanggang Mama Mary na muna ako. Pero dream ko talaga maging super kontrabida. Kasi marami. Ay, pinaka-favorite ko talaga is the late Sherry Hill. The late Sherry Hill. Walang katulad.
You worked with her before?
No, but I loved her in her movies. I worked with who did I work? Celia?
Celia.
Si Tita Celia Rodriguez. Isa pa rin yun. Isa pa yun. But for me, Sherry Hill.
Sino gusto mong apihin?
Gusto mo apihin?
Wala naman ako gusto mapihin.
Siyempre magkontrabida ka, di ba?
Sino ba among the young ones now? Name a few. Sino kaya?
O, sino sa mga young stars ngayon ang gusto mong apihin?
Si Catherine.
Nanood ka. Ano yung pinanood mo? Nanood ka ng Hello Love, di ba?
I love that. I love that movie.
Oo.
But I love the first one. The one they shot in Hello Love Goodbye. I love that one. Yeah, the one in Hong Kong. I watched that in Canada pa. Yeah. I watched it in the theater in Canada. Ang cute nilang dalawa, no? I love. Yeah, pwede ko siya apihin. Pwede ko siya apihin. Yeah. Ayun.
Kasi pag naging konsehal ka, alam mo lang mga fans, di ba? Bawal ang kontrabida.
Ganun ba?
Pero ano ako, isa sa kontrabida, tapos nagpalitan sila was, ano talaga, Jean Garcia is
Jean.
Saka si Yula.
Yula.
Galing.
Yeah.
Yung shift. Tapos, sa umpisa parang hindi bagay, no? Sweet ang face,
Oo,
pero effective, sobrang, di ba?
Napangalawa na.
Di ba?
Ano yun? I wasn't here na kasi.
Pangako sa'yo.
sa'yo.
Wala
Wala
na
siya
ako
dito na
noon. So I've never seen any of their... Hindi pa ako nakapanood ng mga teleserye.
Iconic character.
Superstardom.
Really?
Superstardom ni Jean and Yula. Kasi, yun na nga, sweet face.
Si Yula, sweet face.
Tapos, nung bumabaliktad na yung role. Nagbaliktad na.